Hi, it's Marieta. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today I want to share with you the breaking news, which is furlough is cancelled. It's not happening. USPS announced it. So in this video, I want to break down all the details from their announcement that was yesterday released on their website. Coming up. Alright guys, so before I dive deeper, I do want to ask you to subscribe, especially if you're new. Welcome. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about the furlough news, the update. Basically, it's not happening. USPS canceled the planned furlough. And they announced publicly on their website that because they are actually canceling furlough, still we should expect significant delays, and we should expect that this delay will definitely impact your case. So let me just read it exactly what they say. They say, however, averting this furlough comes at a severe operational cost. They will increase backlogs and wait times across the board with no guarantee we can avoid future furlough. A return to normal operation procedures requires congressional intervention to sustain the agency through fiscal year 2021. So basically they talk about still the need to get the funding, and if you remember yesterday I actually released one of my videos. This video was specifically talking about the bill, emergency bill, and this bill is talking about the increase of the premium processing cost. So if this bill becomes the law, what's going to happen that you guys will have the opportunity to actually choose the premium processing. However, the premium processing cost will jump from 1,440 to 2,500 unless you are in a category of H2B and R, religious worker. And in that case, it's going to be 1,500. And what they're trying to do with this bill is to basically increase the fees so they can actually fund all the necessary costs. On the other hand, they're talking about in this statement that even though they actually stopped the planned furlough, still they are experiencing difficulties, and because of that, there will be significant delays, which will impact you guys, and also backlogs and the wait times. So the solution might be the bill, right? And again, if you want to check it out, the video, I'm going to link it for you so you can definitely learn more about that. But based on what I'm hearing here is, yeah, definitely it's great news because the immigration is not going to shut down, obviously. But on the other hand, they're talking about this increased wait times across the board and no guarantee to avoid the future furloughs. So even though this is happening right now, they're still talking about the possibility of future furloughs. Also, what they're talking about is that anticipated operational impacts include increased wait time for pending cases, inquiries with the USCIS contact center, longer case processing times, and increased adjudication time for aliens adjusting status or naturalization. Naturalization ceremonies will continue. Previously, members of Congress requested that agency leadership avoid operational cuts of this magnitude. However, Congress must still act on a long-term solution that will provide USCIS with the necessary financial assistance to sustain the agency throughout fiscal year 2021 and beyond. So yeah, they're talking about they're still requesting the financial help and so on. So basically, this is sort of temporary solution. We'll see how this is going to play out. As you already learned, every week there's something else going on. So it requires patience and flexibility. I also want to share something that might be helpful for you guys. If you are within the United States and if you are actually changing your status, adjusting your case, when you are shipping, sending your documentation, especially if you request for additional evidence, you want to meet the deadline. What's happening right now is that USPS has budget crisis. So if you are using the postal service, you might encounter delays. And what you normally would think that the priority mail, express priority mail, it's going to take 1 or 2 days, it may actually take a week. So I want you to know that because, sometimes when you are using the PO box, you cannot really use FedEx, right? Only option you have is USPS. So you want to make sure that you file everything on time, and make sure to add extra days because even the postal service is experiencing difficulties and they have budget crisis. So guys, I hope this is a helpful video. Let me know what you guys think. What's your opinion? What's your experience these days? And also, if you want to learn about the emergency bill that I mentioned, I'm gonna link the video for you so you can check it out. And also what I'm gonna do, because many of you guys are asking me about US Embassy reopening, I do have a video where I did talk about US Embassy reopening and resuming the routine visa service and so on, so you can check it out. It's gonna be here for you. And if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any videos. So therefore hit that bell notification button so you are notified every time I release new content. Lastly, for entrepreneurs, people who want to start their own business, online business, I do have another YouTube channel where I'm actually talking about useful tips, how you start your own business to support you even further. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Stay tuned for upcoming videos and see you soon.